Let me enter my email. No. All right, y'all. Little technical difficulties. I'll be back.
Another banger. Make a phone, make a phone, 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 make a phone, make a keep at the phone, 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 your body.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Deerenee's The OT Chronicles. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. And yeah, don't forget to do those big 3 things for me. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and then don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Because today, honey, we are going to be very interactive and we're going to be doing a challenge. I know, a challenge. This is my first challenge. Thank you, it's Cristal J for tagging me because this is gonna be fun. Like, I'm excited. So for today's video, we are going to be accepting Cristal J's challenge, which is basically taking a test to figure out what kind of occupational therapy setting I best would kind of fit in. So I think this is pretty interesting because if you have watched my very first video, which is like the welcome to my channel video, I'll put the iCard up here at the top. But if you watch that video, you would know that I really love working with children, and especially children with special needs. So that's like my little niche. I worked at a special services school district. I had a fieldwork experience there. Absolutely fell in love with it. I also did observation hours at an outpatient peds facility. Absolutely fell in love with that one too. But then also I want to be a travel therapist as well. So I kind of, if I could do both and kind of put them together, that'd be the perfect dream job for me. But yeah, so that's what I want to do. So I'm kind of like nervous to see what am I gonna get. Like, am I really gonna be a peds therapist at the end of the day, or am I gonna be something else? So this is actually gonna be pretty interesting. I'm gonna be doing this with you. This is live, you know. And yeah, so if you're ready to take this journey with me to figure out what setting would be best for me, yeah, stay tuned to this video. Okay, so I have my laptop right here, honey. Boom. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna be looking down because I'm gonna be looking at the questions, but I'll have it on the screen here to show you what I'm looking at. And we're just gonna take this quiz and we're gonna see what I get at the end. Fingers crossed that I actually get something with peds, because I'll be shocked if I get something else like honey.
Older adults, no, not for me. Nothing against them, but that setting, just not for me. Not for me. So
let's hope I don't get that, okay? All right, let's get started. What makes you feel the most satisfied in an OT job? Continual learning and professional growth, being highly specialized and in demand, high pay, flexibility to live my life, doing more than clinical care. I feel like this is hard. Like, of course I want to be paid high. Like, I want money. I don't want to be broke. So that's also like, that's important. But then I want to live my life. Like, I want a family. Yeah, I want like 4 kids. So like, I want to live my life too. I love learning. Oh, I love learning. So that could be my answer too. Oh, specializing. Oh gosh, this is hard. Okay. I'm gonna do being highly specialized and in demand. I think that's extremely important as an occupational therapist. Like, I'll forever have a job, which I think is amazing. Like, I originally, like, you know, you gotta struggle when you come out of school. OT will always be there, so I think that is very important. So yeah, I'm gonna click that one. What is your favorite aspect of being an OT? The fact that I'm truly helping patients every day, feeling like I saved the day, working with an active, grateful, motivated patient population, respect and recognition for my accomplishments, girl barns, whatever with that one, having flexibility in my schedule to allow life outside of work, and making fat stacks of cash. Yo, shout out to that answer, because honey, we need that money. But no, that's not that one. My favorite aspect of being an OT, I feel like helping patients every day. Like, it's so amazing. Like, it's so amazing when you like create a treatment plan and you execute it and the patient gets better and you're actually helping them like achieve everything they want in their life, or like after their injury. Yo, that feeling, I could never get rid of that feeling. Like, that feeling is just, amazing. So happy patients every day, I would say that one. How physically active do you want to be, or are you able to be at work? As much as possible. I like being active. True. I like moving around but don't want to do it nonstop. True. I prefer a less physically demanding no, it's not about me. I want to move less and spend more time educating, training patients and caregivers. No, not me. I like being active. I mean, if I want to work with the kiddos, I'll be right there with the swings with them. I'll be crawling on the ground with them. We can play Tarzan. We can do whatever we want. So for me, it's going to be as much as possible. I like being active. How much do bodily fluids bother you? Ugh, this is like the thing that I'm like, okay. A lot. I can't stand pee, poop, or puke. A little, but I can deal, I guess. I don't really care either way. I honestly don't mind. They're part of the job. Not one bit. I find it gratifying to help others in times of needs. I feel like a little, but I can deal, I guess. I mean, I guess it bothers me because, like, I mean, who wants to touch pee, poop, and puke willingly? But it's a part of the job. Like, I feel like, I don't know, like, you know what you signed up for. So I say a little, but I mean, I could deal with it, I guess. Like, yeah, I feel like that's my answer. How much do you enjoy presenting in front of others? Oh, I love this. You already know my answer because I love presenting. Like, ooh, I could do it all day, every day. Like, I don't know. I love sharing knowledge and just learning new things and just being in front of people. So, yeah, of course, the answer for this one, I don't even need to read it. It's I love it. I would give a presentation in service every day. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I sure would. Yes. Okay. Do you enjoy a rigid, packed schedule of patients? Yep, it makes the day go faster. Sometimes, no. I hate rigidity. I like to set my own schedule. Oh, this is hard. I feel like it makes the day go by faster when I'm like constantly on the move and I'm like moving around, helping patients, running up and down, like gets my calories in. It's like a little workout, but then also it makes the day go by faster. So that's my answer for that one. Do you enjoy being known by your full name at work? Of course, it helps my patients rave about me on Yelp. Like, who uses Yelp? I don't use Yelp. Comment below if you use Yelp, because I know my behind does not use Yelp, so I don't use that. First name basis is okay, but don't Facebook friend me or don't call me at work. Or what? Can I even read, bro? First name basis is okay, but don't Facebook friend me and don't call me at home. Like, what? I can't read for a second. And then the last one, no. I wish I could go by a pseudonym at work. I say like first name basis is okay, but like, I don't know, they always teach you in school, like, no, you shouldn't be adding your patients on social media, like, no. So yeah, you can call me by my first name. And oh, if y'all didn't know, like, my first actual like full name is Deerenee, but I go by D because nobody really knows how to say that. So probably most of my patients will call me D. They won't call me Deerenee. If you call me Deerenee, I'm like looking at you like, what? Like, there's only certain select people that have known me my entire life that call me Deerenee. So yeah, fun fact right there. Do you get sick of treating the same patients over and over and over? Yes, I really need variety in who I treat. It really depends on the patient. Nope, I like working with patients long term, so I really get to know them. I feel like it depends on the patient because, I don't know, comment below if you agree with this, but like, if I really connect with a patient, like, I'm so sad that I can't work with you anymore. Like, I don't want you to get hurt again, obviously, but it's just kind of like, wow, like, I really liked you. Like, it was really cool helping you. But then you have other patients where you're like, bro, I cannot wait till you're out of here because, like, I want to help you become the best version, but that needs to be in, like, a month, sis. Like, you need to get it going. So, I don't know, I feel like it depends. Like, if I really, really like you and I, like, connect with you and, like, you're pretty dope, yeah, like, I would want to spend more time with you. So I feel like it depends. Do you hate having to market yourself? Yes, I'd rather drink toilet cleaner than promote/market myself sometimes, but marketing on my own time and own terms might be okay. And then hell no, I love social media, booths at races, marketing to MDs. No, I would say sometimes. I don't know, marketing is like I like it, but then I don't like it. But I gotta be in the mood, and I gotta do it on my own terms. So that makes sense. So yeah, sometimes pretty Would you rather spend your day surrounded by kids or adults? You already know that answer. You already know that answer, honey. Kiddos, kitties, my babies, kids. Okay, and here we go. Last question. This is actually pretty fast. All right. What do you / would you like least about an OT job? Paperwork and insurance headaches, unmotivated clients or patients, demanding family members, seeing the effects of accidents, aging, trauma every day, and inflexible hours and inability to take time off work. By far paperwork. Lord, when y'all get into school, y'all wouldn't know. Like, paperwork, sis, paperwork is a lot. Like, it's a headache and a half. So paperwork, I can do without. And yeah, all right, let's see what it is. I gotta enter my email. Okay, let me enter my email. No. All right, y'all. Little technical difficulties. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, y'all. The little computer thing, I clicked the wrong thing, and next thing you know, I couldn't get my answer. But I'm back. I am back, and I got my answer. So, guess what this got? I got an outpatient pediatric occupational therapist. Like I said, I think it's perfect. It's a match made in heaven. Pediatric OTs, honestly, shout out to all my ped OTs. Like, I love y'all. It's just amazing. Like, peds is the place to be. If you really love kids, peds is for you. So yeah, we're just gonna read a couple of stuff. It's kind of long, so I'm not gonna have y'all bored by me reading. Y'all can read as well. So I'm gonna just kind of sum it up, but basically they love working on family education, thinking outside the box, and working with motivated clients and families. Clinics can be specialized, so you will work with a specific type of diagnoses often, or very generalized with a large variety of clients, ages, and functional levels. And yes, that is all me. Like, that is legitimately me. I think that it is absolutely amazing. And I definitely can see myself working in peds when I get older. I also can see myself being a traveling OT as well. So I don't know, hopefully I can do both in the same kind of thing, but we'll see. And so yeah. Okay, so that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for staying and figuring out what kind of setting your girl is most likely to be in based off this quiz. Thank you again, Cristal J, for tagging me. I just watched Show the OT's video as well, so make sure you check out her channel as well. I think this is so cool. So if you do take this quiz, comment down below what you got. Like, did you get peds OT like me? Like, did you get traveling therapy? Did you get older adults? Did you get adults? Did you get hospital setting? Like, what did you get? I want to know. I love talking and chatting with you all. So yeah, that is today's video. Make sure you stay tuned for my next videos. They will be about fieldwork and so much more. So yeah, thank you so much again, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.
Another banger. Make a phone,